Let's first go to Majestic Storm, though, because Majestic is going to share this weather with us. Majestic, such a beautiful day yesterday. I took the dogs, threw the ball. They were loving life. Yes. I was loving life. I mean, it was gorgeous.
I had a tank top on. I'm like, this is just odd. This is odd, but it felt so right.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. And this morning, did you have any rain, or what did you experience?
A little bit of rain, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what we'll see for the next couple of hours. And then gradually clearing, not quite as beautiful as yesterday, but I think really by the second half of the day, conditions will get better. So let's get to it. 73 degrees is where we topped off yesterday. Talk about a really nice day. I know many of you were out walking your dogs, riding your bikes, going for a run, maybe just sitting outside and reading a good book. Here's the deal. Today we're starting out with cloudy conditions, and we do have a few stray showers, but everything will eventually clear out by this afternoon. So I think really by the second half of the day, we can expect to see really nice conditions, maybe around the time that we're picking up the kids or as you're coming home after work today. Let's take a look at our satellite and radar. So our forecast is spot on. We were forecasting the opportunity for a few stray showers this morning. This is not really any big deal. We're not talking about any widespread rain, no pockets of heavy rain. It's just a few rain showers here and there. You can see really it's all across the southeast, and we have cloudy skies, mild temperatures, and then some rain showers. A big part of our weather story, yeah, the rain, but did you notice how warm it was this morning when you stepped outside? I go to work so early in the morning, and typically I have to warm up my car. I have to at least have a heavier jacket, and this morning it was nearly 60 degrees heading out the door. It was very mild, and it's really because we didn't cool down a whole lot overnight thanks to a lot of the clouds that we're still holding on to this morning. So switching it over, here's still what we're seeing as far as that rain goes. Not seeing definitely not seeing impactful rain and not widespread. Could we have a little bit of rain for that morning commute? Sure, but like I mentioned, it is not going to last much longer. Now this is for the Charlotte metro area. You can see rain showers at about a 20% chance through the first half of our day, and then that will drop off. A few other things that we're looking at other than the nice gradually clearing skies today will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday. We're looking at a mild day, a little bit cooler, but overall should be back on track to really seasonal and nice conditions to wrap up our work week. Right now, if you are gearing up to head out the door, it's 62 degrees. I know a lot of people who love to wake up and you like to maybe get some exercise in first thing in the morning. 62 degrees in Charlotte. You don't need those layers like you typically would on an early February morning. 44 up in the mountains, so even seeing very mild temperatures up in the higher elevations. In our average high temperature for this time of the year, 56 degrees. Right now, we're at 62 and we're just getting started. So a very abnormally warm morning. Throughout the rest of the day today, this is our hourly forecast. So this is what this afternoon will look like. Like I mentioned, this is when we'll see little sunshine starting to peek through. And again, temperatures continuing to get a little warmer. So mid to upper 60s today. Not quite as sunny and warm as yesterday, but honestly, no big complaints here. Now, as we're heading into the afternoon, here's about 1 o'clock. We should be done with the rain. I don't think we'll have any more rain on our radar when it comes to really our midday show. I'll be covering that during the forecast from 11 to noon today. I suspect that the rain will be all over with, and then we'll prepare you for a really nice second half of the day. Now, this is Thursday, heading out the door tomorrow. We'll wake up to clear skies and cold temperatures, going from 73 degrees yesterday for our high temperature, and then tomorrow morning we're back on track to freezing temperatures heading out the door. So back to reality we go. At least it's going to be beautiful, clear and crisp, and then heading into the remainder of Thursday and into Friday, conditions look just fine. Overnight lows tonight, not going to be nearly as warm as where we were this morning. I mean, we were right around 60 degrees this morning heading out the door, sending those kids off to school bus stop. Very, very mild. And again, like I mentioned, it's because of the clouds that we were holding on to overnight. Those morning time clouds, remember, they act like a blanket. So it doesn't really allow the atmosphere to cool like it would if we had nice clear skies. But tomorrow morning, with clear conditions, be prepared for 20s and 30s heading out the door. Tomorrow, though, our afternoon highs still not bad, still above our average, rising back into the 60s. We'll take it. And if you have any plans for the rest of our work week and into the first half of our weekend, of course, don't forget it's Valentine's weekend. The first half is going to be okay. I think on Valentine's Day itself, also going to be cloudy, but I think it will be dry. Temperatures not too unbearably cold either. And then Sunday is going to be the day where we will have some rain. So here's our long rain futurecast. I want to focus on the weekend. So Saturday, we're staying clear from the rain. The system has slowed down a little bit, so that's in favor if you do have any plans for your Valentine's Day. Even for Valentine's night, there's 6 o'clock. Again, Saturday is the day. But watch what happens overnight and into Sunday morning. That's when the rain really starts to ramp up. So if you had plans for your Sunday, maybe you were heading out to church, you're wanting to go to brunch, maybe you were really wanting to go play some golf or do something outside, Sunday is not the day. This is going to be basically a washout day with persistent rain from start to finish, and then eventually that system pushes off to the east of us. Now, how much rain are we actually talking? Honestly, with Sunday's rain alone, we're looking at least 1 to 2 inches of rain. And remember, we do need it. So plan for mainly indoor things to do for your Sunday. The good news is the rain doesn't stick around for long. Just really one rainy day, and the next week looks nice. Our 3-day forecast, 60 degrees by tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, so still above our average. And then Friday morning, 34 degrees, so another chilly start to the day, a very seasonal, average looking type of day. Friday waking up to 30s, and then for our afternoon highs, right about 56 degrees. That's spot on for where we should be. Saturday, 62, so a little bit warmer and a good mix of sun and clouds. And then remember, Sunday is when things really start to change. Here's a Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Nice and mild. Today, 67 degrees. Now, it's no 73 degrees with sunshine, but we're not complaining about that. Gonna be cold heading out the door tomorrow, and then temperatures rebound pretty nice, low 60s. Again, I'm not really seeing any big concerns until Saturday or until Sunday. And even then, it's not really a concern. It's just more of an inconvenience. We're not concerned about any storms, no severe weather. It's just kind of a rainy washout type of day. The good news is, like I mentioned, we'll get through that rain on Sunday. And then next week, you might even be looking forward to a Monday. That's always nice because look at these temperatures. Mid 60s Monday and Tuesday, and even beyond that. I think next week we could have another 70-degree day. So all in all, Megan, I think things are shaping up to be pretty nice.
I mean, I absolutely love that. Even if it's a little lower, I'm still happy because it's not going to be a snowstorm. So that's wonderful.
Yes, anything is uphill from here.
No,
after that.
it really is. It really is. Majestic, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, guys.